you want? Come to laugh at miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too?
No, of course...
Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins. I may not be able to feel physical pain, but it still hurts.
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that to me.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacles to the delicate, beautiful girl underneath. Not since Draco.
That's not true. I can... Wait a moment. Draco? As in Draco Malfoy?
Yes, kindred spirits, he and I. A bit misguided and tormented, sure. But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved and accepted.
But wasn't he a Death Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice. Hear me out and you'll understand.
Sectumsempra!
All right. Here goes nothing.
Sectumsempra! Sectumsempra! Sectumsempra!
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because...
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they?
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Draco, the whole mess could have been avoided.
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that Harry Potter, the Harry Potter, used such horrible dark magic. And against a fellow student, no less.
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd never forgive Harry for scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he begged me. But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so scared and guilty that I just couldn't help but forgive him. Oh, are you still here? You can go now.
I'm telling you, there's no way you could have won that many duels in a row without cheating.
And yet I did. So unless you've got some proof to back up those bogus claims, I suggest you get to work on our potions essay.
And no big words. Slughorn's starting to get suspicious.
What was all that about?
The Freys have been on a suspiciously long winning streak in dueling club. So I accused he goaded me into a duel to see for myself on the condition that he'd turn himself in if I was able to find proof of my accusation.
I take it that you didn't?
No. So in addition to being totally humiliated in front of the entire dueling club, I now have to do the Freys' homework for a week.
And let me guess, you're still convinced that he's cheating and want to expose him?
You know me too well. Almost as well as I know Fisher Frey, which is why I'm certain he's up to something.
If you're that convinced, then...
Well, I was planning on tailing them. I suppose you could help keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
we gonna do? Daniel's on to us. But what if someone finds our cauldron and supplies?
Calm down. No one ever uses Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. That's why we picked it. Even if they do, they have no proof.
I was right. They're definitely cheating.
Should we tell Professor Flitwick?
No, at least not yet. It'll just be our word against theirs. If we really want to corner them, we'll need physical evidence.
Then I suppose a trip to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in order.
Judging by the ingredients they've gathered and the sparkling turquoise liquid in their cauldron, I'd say the Freys are brewing a scintillation solution.
A sin what?
It's a potion that boosts your proficiency and intelligence, similar to a wit sharpening potion.
It's no wonder Fisher Frey's on a winning streak. He was already a pretty talented duelist before. Under the effects of a scintillation solution, he must be master level.
The only question now is, what we're going to do about it.
Hey Daniel, what do you think would happen if I dumped a box of Bertie Bott's every flavour beans in that brew?
I couldn't say.
Well, what do you say we find out?
I like the way you think. I think I'll add a few other unpleasant ingredients too.
Fisher, my stomach hurts, and I can't get the taste of bogies out of my mouth.
Oh, I feel ill. I don't understand. We brewed it exactly the same as last time. Oh, and exactly as the book said.
I don't care if it does make us win. I'm never drinking a scintillation solution again.
No, I'm sure they'll be back to their old dodgy ways soon enough. But I don't think they'll ever try this. Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid egg.
Nicola.
All right, here goes nothing.
Cornish pixies. Bombastic bomb. Acromantula. Essence of bitterness. Niffler. Unicorn. Bombastic bomb. Essence of bitterness.
Withium, help is on the way.
Essence of bitterness. Niffler. Cornish pixies. Bombastic bomb. Unicorn. Essence of bitterness. Essence of Ditty. Nika. Bombastic Bomb. Unicorn. Essence of Ditty. Acromantic. Cornish Pixies.
Look at you on the mark. Don't even fall
Bombastic Bomb. Incendio. Essence of Ditty.
Have you seen my sketchbook?
No, sorry. But I'd be happy to help you find it. Do you remember?
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way. I could have sworn I put it back in my bag when I finished. But it's not there.
Maybe it fell out. I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps. So long as we're in the general area.
Oh, I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that sketchbook. I'll be... I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss.
Let me give the summoning charm a go. Accio Sketch Boot! What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketch boot. I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear with this spell. Should I give it a go?
No, I've got this. I'll enunciate better this time.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly doodle a cute fairy that was fluttered. Right here. This is where I drew them.
Then let's try this again. Accio Sketchbook. Nothing again?
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind. Are you doing it?
Yes. All right, no. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try one?
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible my sketchbook fell out while I was If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know.
Don't worry, Lottie. I've got a good feeling about this time. Accio Lottie's Sketchbook. Accio. Accio. Bombastic Bomb. Accio. Magical.
Hello. Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so.
Accio. Centaur. Accio. A Pugno. Expulso. Nika. Thunderbird. Bombastic Bomb. Accio. Cornish Pixies. Magical. Accio. So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had a back...
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it.
What? No way. What would we care about some stupid draw?
You drew the phrase, Lottie?
Yes, I was experimenting with a more abstract, postmodern style of portrait.
Odd. You made us look like idiots.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it.
I suppose I can't stop you.
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next